Всем привет! Вы на канале Game, и сегодня вышел долгожданный перевод на третий эпизод Life is Strange Before the Storm. Ну что ж, начнем его прохождение.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes.
Let's leave. For real.
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Рэйчел, that woman you saw, that wasn't my... That was your mother.
Это у нас тут продолжение семейной драмы, блин.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Рэйчел. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Ну, я думал, она сама подойдет. Так, что тут, вот, присоединиться.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Да тут всех, кого мы знаем, все мечтают сбежать.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
Так, что тут у нас дальше?
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Ой, да пизды б ей дал бы. Так, что там, воссоединение осталось.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel? It was true, we kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again and again to keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? If that's what Рэйчел wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Рэйчel could still meet her.
And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Рэйчel.
I think I need to lie down.
Так, кто это
I
нам
can't
там
leave Рэйчel
написал?
to deal with this alone.
Какая-то беседа. Так. Где тут она вообще хоть начинается? Рэйчел. Хлоя, вы где, ребят? Мы на бурной актерской вечеринке. Я Рэйчел уже раз 8 написала. Хей, не думаю, что мы приедем. Хлоя, ты должна прийти. Да, Хлоя, ты была великолепна, детка. Ну это, блядь. Актерская труппа это, блядь. Хей, Хлоя, справились сегодня на отлично. Спасибо, не могу. Но ты же всех нас спасла. Без тебя спектакль бы не состоялся. Серьезно, просто приходи. Тащи Рэйчел. Тащи Рэйчел, господи. Сорян, ребят. Так, о чем тут интересно с ним
This
побазарить
must
хоть
be hard for
можно?
you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Рэйчел will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Рэйчel to go through any of that.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Рэйчel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Рэйchel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Рэйчel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Рэйчel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Рэйchel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Сейчас еще сходим с мамашей, поговорим.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay. Rose. Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway. Door to the left of the fridge.
Ну вот это 2 метра не могла за метлой пройти.
Hey, cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this? Here you go.
Thank you. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
I'm glad too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Так, ну что, можно идти наверх.
Rachel? I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her. This light needs more light.
Я чё, я выключил это.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Так, найти. Интересненько. Ну, какой-то он комплект. Может, тут что-то есть. Что она тут уже строчит? Так, Хлоя, я оставлю дверь открытой на случай, если ты не взяла ключи. Пожалуйста, возвращайся домой. Неважно, что уже комендантский час. Пишет Майя, я сейчас не могу, а то пожалуйста. Понятно.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Да надо было вот эту лампу потушить, которая на тумбочке стоит.
Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman, my real mom, she's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good.
I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Это можно посмотреть, как они будут лежать вместе. Показывают карту, потолок со звездным небом. Ну уже по кругу, по идее, вроде как пошло.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in.
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You'd do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Рэйчел?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right. Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure? Ugh.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Ну да, бабки ж мы тогда не отдали.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
I have a question to ask you first. I mean, A favor.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I would really appreciate it. I'm your favorite client, remember?
I'll meet you in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting
Ну,
myself
судя по
into?
трейлеру, что ее там сейчас на свалке те петухи будут ждать, то как-то не очень прошло, мне кажется. Так, что тут Рэйчел написала? Спасибо, что поддержала меня вчера, мне намного лучше. Угадай, что? Я классно целуюсь? Да, это тоже. Но еще через 2 часа встречаемся с Фрэнком на свалке. Думаю, он поможет нам связаться с Сэрой. Охренеть, угусь. Я еще дома. Схожу в душ и захвачу инструменты для пикапа. Ну так что, увидимся на свалке? Я приду, ты невероятна, Хлоя Прайс.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower.
Ну я думаю, сейчас я пойду в душ, какой-нибудь папашка вылезет, вот этот отчим. Он любит из-за углов вечно вылазить.
Is Mom playing music? Huh.
Ну а что-то ей надо. Значит, я таки была права, Рэйчел Эмбер грёманая злобная сучка. О да, она такая. Видимо, ты теперь считаешь себя ее помощником. Угумс. Хватит с меня этой школы. Вчера всем было на меня насрать, всех заботила только... Так, где она тут? Только Рэйчел, Рэйчел, Рэйчел. Когда ты кого-то опаиваешь, и тебе это выходит боком, вот незадача-то. Что может быть хуже? Хлоя. Не пойти бы тебе нахуй.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay, my towel. No awesome pirate towel.
Так, ну тут я полотенца нигде не вижу. А ну, ящик можно осмотреть еще.
Lots of washcloths. No towel. Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it. Ready for the best shower of my life.
Красила себе волосы, чуть-чуть челку.
I need new clothes.
Что же она там напялит, интересно, сейчас.
What do I feel like wearing on this crazy ass day?
Ну, посмотрим сейчас эти бонусные наряды. Так, иллюминаты, сосисоч, панка. Ну, это мы уже видели. Так, а тут у нас череп птицы, классическая. Ну ладно, думаю, можно классическую одеть. В принципе, оно выглядит прикольно, так что.
One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
Погнали вниз за инструментами.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Думаю, можно эти танцы-пляски пропустить.
Hey, who's there?
И как он ее, интересно, спалить успел?
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
I'm also glad you came home, Chloe.
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Рэйчел.
Oh, how is Рэйчel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Mom,
Что ему там еще от меня, интересно, надо?
Chloe, I
don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute. Please. I owe you an apology.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was, out of line, and I'm sorry.
Okay. Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or whatever.
Chloe.
What? It's great. He listens to you. Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a
Ой, да
good time.
показывай уже быстрей.
This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
Ну ладно, возьмем.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right. What the hell?
Это он тут навез херни разной.
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
тут эти бичи подвалят уже скоро.
Come on. Work with me here. Damn it!
Сейчас нам придется, короче, его чинить.
But
Только там какая-то
still
такая
needs a
схема
bit more
интересная.
Love. I can salvage this beast.
Так, что тут уже Дэвид строчит. Хлоя, это Дэвид. Тебе номер мама дала. Именно так. Я заметил, что ты взяла инструменты своего отца, работаешь над каким-то проектом, типа того. А над каким именно? Прости, я сейчас немного занята. Что ж, я рад, что ты чем-то заинтересовалась. Так держать. Ой, это сказала, телегу ремонтирует.
I just need to find the right tool for each problem. It's not like I need a manual, but I'm really glad it's
Так,
here.
что тут у нас? Где тут у нас первое? Контакты. Что так эта схема, блядь? Так, а ну. Очистить скопление сажи, смазать электролизирующей жидкостью. Так. Пускной коллектор, дроссельные заслонки, вакуум-провод. Ну, ладно. Радио тут у нее какое-то, там он вообще замотана, труба скотчем.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
Так, а что у нас тут за инструменты? Плоскогубцы, отвертка.
I can...
Попробуем плоскогубцами.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
Так, что у нас тут? Крышка радиатора.
This thing seems pretty gunked up.
А, ну вот, это надо будет ее сейчас очистить.
I think I should move on to something else.
А, пока нечем, ладно.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap. It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Так, ну я думаю точно, наверное, ну сейчас попробуем, я не знаю, может и отвертка, хотя вряд ли. Сейчас попробуем торцевой ключ сначала.
Much better.
Так, что у нас дальше? Проверим вот это.
Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be.
Ладненько, осталось фильтр проверить.
This thing is going to the fuck up.
Угу, ну его вообще вытащила. Так, а там у нас что? Ну я даже не знаю, может там отвертка как раз таки пригодится.
That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck.
Отвалилось что-то. Что тут у нас за предупреждение? Ага. По поводу качества воздуха. 9 мая, пожар в национальном парке еще не потушено. Ну понятно.
Go back from whence you came.
Продуем сейчас фильтр по-быстренькому. Хотя я не знаю, что она там продуть сможет. Ну, остри вылетела.
Sick.
Надо было только продувать как-то его в другую сторону.
Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
Сейчас пойдем свечи искать.
Please. I need you.
Ничего себе.
Yeah.
Hey, Junkyard Queen, where are you at? Hey, holy shit, your hair, it's so
Badass.
I was gonna say hot, but yeah, badass too. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
Угу, классное не то слово.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
For fuck's sake, the money wasn't there. What do you want from me?
I don't think she has it.
Oh? It's cute how she acts like you two are friends. You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Рэйчел.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Рэйчel? As in, Рэйchel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
So? We don't have anything to do with him.
Right. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Нормально так она ему втащила.
Oh, you fucking bitch!
Ой, да ладно. А, ну в руку. Я думал, она вообще в пузо ёбнул.
Go! Now!
Hold on. Shit. Shit. Hey! Hold on, okay? Рэйчел? No. No. I'm
Да
done.
едь уже, блядь, давай.